Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala Rasulihil Kareem. So moving forward, we're moving on to another usage of the naib of the shibhul jumla. That in a jumla fa'liya, we mentioned the mansoob slots where the jar majroor can come. Maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih, maf'ul fi ghayr sarih, maf'ul lahu, maf'ul mutlaq ghayr sarih. Now we're going to mention that in theory, common sense, if the jar majroor can become the maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih, so if maf'ul bihi becomes the naibul fa'il, then automatically the maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih can also become the naibul fa'il. Yes? So we had the phrases, and this is better in i'rab, ma'tuf alayhi ma'tuf, many times. Yes, hope you should know this inshallah. So, shibhul jumla, in jumla ismiya is a khabar, or khabar muqaddam, khabar la linafi al-jins. In jumla fa'liya maf'ul fi, or maf'ul fi ghayr sarih, maf'ul lahu ghayr sarih, maf'ul mutlaq ghayr sarih, maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih, and tamyiz ghayr sarih. Okay? Now look at this example. We have غَضِبَ اللَّهُ عَلَى الظَّالِمِينَ. So Allah became angry at or with the wrongdoers, oppressors. Now the lafz jalala becomes the fa'il, and ala al-zalimin becomes the maf'ul bihi ghayru sarih. Yes? So the same way, when you have a normal fa'il, with a normal fa'il meaning a normal maf'ul bihi, you can remove the fa'il and put the naibul fa'il in its place. Yes? So here we can do the same thing. What can we do? We can remove the lafz jalala, the fa'il, and make the maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih the naibul fa'il. What would happen? So he said Allah became angry at the oppressors. This is the maf'ul bihi. This is the fa'il. So what do? We can remove the fa'il and make the naibul fa'il the maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih. So what do we say? غُضِبَ عَلَى الظَّالِمِينَ. But this may seem a bit weird. Where's the fa'il gone? This is the naibul fa'il. Do you understand? And now here, again, as I mentioned before, translation now, you have to get a bit more, say more of a bit away from the mass and a bit of the squares and circles and everything fitting the thing. You have to now be a bit more intuitive, big word. Anger was shown to the oppressors. Okay? And in tarkib, symbol. Fa'il majhul, naibul fa'il, but naibul fa'il, ghayru sarih. Yes? So for example, we have two sentences here. So istajaba came before, to accept a call, accept a plea, accept a prayer. So in the first sentence we have istajaba Allahu lil mu'minin. So in here, istajaba is the fa'il, Allahu is the fa'il, and the jar majroor become the maf'ulun bihi ghayru sarihin. Correct? So then what do? We've removed the fa'il, the lafz jalala, and we've now replaced it with the fa'il maf'ul bihi ghayr sarih comes here. Ustujiba lil mu'minin. What does this mean now? The call of the believers or the prayer of the believers was accepted. You understand? You got it? Another example, one more example. La ya'manu aqilun ala al-adu. Aqil, intelligent person. So an intelligent person, amina ya'manu, does not feel safe, does not stay, a peace from an enemy. So la ya'manu aqilun ala al-adu. An intelligent person does not feel safe from an enemy. Yes? Now, we remove the fa'il and we make the naibul fa'il the maf'ulun bihi ghayr sarih. The translation is going to be a challenge, but you get the meaning. So how do you express that translation? La yu'manu ala al-adu. Safety cannot be felt. Or you can even, if you're struggling, you can even put the fa'il in English. Because sometimes it's very difficult to get a majhul translation. So you can say here, one does not feel safe, or no one should feel safe from his enemy. So you get it? So if you find it very difficult to get a translation, then you can add in the word one, no one, someone. Okay? Because sometimes the English translation of majhul would not fit in certain verbs. But if you want to get exact, you say here, safety is not felt from an enemy. But that's not really English. So you say no one is safe. No one should feel safe from the enemy. Do you understand? Okay. Okay. Right. Let's try one. Who wants to have a go? We start here with at top. We have Ahmed. Ji. فعل مجهول. So you have here فعل مجهول. جي. Very good. نائب what do you say نائب الفاعل غير صريح because it comes in a jar majroor form. Okay? And بيت الله الحرام. جي. Then that's part of the previous. Yeah. And الليل ونهارا. Very good. مفعول في. You had breakfast today? You're on a roll today, mashallah. Good. Then بالكعبة بيت الله الحرام. Ba is jar. And then the rest becomes what? Majroor. Okay? Al-Kaaba. Alif Lam can't be mudaf. Okay, let's go through the structure. Do they match in everything? In D-I-N-G? So that means only two options left. It has to be either ma'tuf alay ma'tuf or mubda minhu badal. Because this is mu'annas. This is not mu'annas. So it's mubda minhu badal. Mubda minhu and badal. And then the badal is made up of? That is mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And then what does it become? Haram is sacred. What kind of word is that? As a description, sacred. So that becomes the not. That becomes the man'ut and the ma'tuf alayh ma'tuf. And translation will be so you see people perform tawaf. So you can say here tawaf. Yeah, tawaf is performed around. Yes? So tawaf is performed around the Kaaba. What is the Kaaba? The sacred house of Allah. Tawaf is performed around the Kaaba, the sacred house of Allah, day and night. You see? Yes? Good? Ji. Ji. Your turn. Ji, your turn. I can pick for you, Ji. The hardest ones are right here for you. Ji. حرف نفي فعل مجهول.
المسجد الحرام is نائب الفاعل مرسول.
If you say so. Just planting the seeds of doubt. نائب الفاعل غير صريح.
Is the rest
something sorry مفعول something غير صريح.
Okay, wait, hold on.
In. You said in the sacred mosque. So is na'ib al-fa'il? Or will you make it instead? غير صريح. If it shows time or place, that's going to be what? مفعول فيه غير صريح. And this becomes what? Because who is sajda not performed for? This is now نائب فاعل غير صريح. Yes? Then
you've got the jar majroor.
jar مجرور منعوت نعم. Good then.
Jar majroor.
لام is jar. That is مجرور. I'm going to write that with some space. G then.
Okay.
Came before غير. غير بعض ذو
Is it mudaf?
مضاف.
And then the rest becomes mudaf ilayh.
مضاف. This becomes what? مضاف إليه.
Then lafz al-jalala becomes the mubdal minhu.
مبدل منه.
And the rest is badal.
Yeah.
And then Rabbi Samawati wal Ard. Rabb becomes the mudaf.
مضاف.
And then the rest becomes mudaf ilayh.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the harf al-Ard, ma'tuf ilayh, ma'tuf.
Yeah. It was easy anyways. G. Yeah. Translation.
Nobody does sijda in the sacred mosque except for... Nobody does sijda for.
Okay, remember la? What kind of meaning does la give?
No, only.
And غير is also gives what? Other than meaning. Because غير, other than. So la plus a illa, la plus a غير gives what kind of meaning?
Only.
Only.
Only sujood in the sacred mosque is for Allah.
Yeah. So you can say here,
The Rabb.
if you got a long sentence, best thing is get the maf'ul fi out of the way. So you get a bit, it doesn't interfere with anything else. So, in the sacred mosque. In the sacred mosque. Yes? That's done. Then you can say here, sajda or prostration. So sajda. Sajda is only, where are we getting only from? From here, from the la and ghayr. Remember la plus illa, and ghayr has a similar meaning to illa. We explained that already. So in the sacred mosque, sajda is only done for
Allah.
for
The skies and the
for Allah,
and the skies.
the Lord of the heavens and the earth. Do you understand? Okay? So, phrases, remember, if they match in Arab, only Arab is ma'tuf alayhi ma'tuf or mubdal minhu badal. And the difference between the one is what? So it's very simple. If you see them, don't match in everything. If there's a waw, harf al ma'tuf alayhi. Kaaba, Baytillah, they don't match in gender. There's no waw in between. Has to be mubdal minhu badal. And if they match in everything, it's going to be an udnat. And if it did, and if one is ismul ishara, then obviously ismul ishara wa ishara ilayhi. And if the first one doesn't have alif lam, second has alif lam, or is majroor, mudaf mudaf ilayh. And then you have prepositional phrase, fi jar, you know the huruf jar anyways, or the zuruf. And the mudaf, when it's a particular form of mudaf. Yes? Any questions? Understood? So, the maf'ul bihi, ghaysari, can change into the na'ib wal fa'il. Ya subhanallah bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.